You are, oh me, my love, oh me. Happy Blissful Day, Master Manifestors, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And today we want to share the good news with you guys that our bundle of Blissy has finally arrived. We're so happy, so blissful, and wow, man. I mean, the feeling is just indescribable. Just to be in his presence. Sorry, baby.
It's okay.
So, we've shared, or Kylie rather, my wife here shared already her blissful experience with regards to the pregnancy, and we also intended specifically for a blissful labor and a blissful delivery and a blissful baby as well. So yeah, we just wanted to share that with you. And because the good news is, if you can see what is possible for us, then you're like, of course I can have that experience as well. I can also accept that reality. And if it can happen to Kylie or to me, there's no difference between us. So that's why we just want to share this blissful news with you guys.
Yeah, like Gabriel said, we made a video about just accepting that the pregnancy was blissful, easy, smooth, and that's exactly how it was. And then, we thought, okay, we've had a bit of time off from making YouTube videos with his arrival. And so we thought, okay, let's make a video just about, sharing how we accepted that labor and delivery was going to be blissful also, and that we'd have a healthy little baby. And that's exactly what happened. We intended to have a home birth. That's what we wanted to do. And, it kind of came down to the wire. We thought, maybe we're not going to be able to do this. We started having fears and doubts of because timing wise, he was taking a little bit longer than we expected to come.
42 weeks.
42 weeks is kind of the cutoff that you can't do it at home, at least here.
And he came at 42 weeks.
He came one day before
42 weeks,
and
yeah.
It was, labor started on its own. Everything was smooth. Everything essentially went how labor should. I can't say that it wasn't painful and I didn't want to quit ever. I definitely wanted to quit at times. But overall, when I compare it to, sometimes other people's, where their labors are long or they need, immediate medical intervention, or babies in distress, or something's wrong, we didn't experience any of that. We were able to give birth at home like we wanted to. Our baby is perfectly healthy. He has been perfectly healthy since conception. No worries there. I've recovered very well since giving birth. And it really has just been, as we always say, it's been blissful.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how when it comes to, the postpartum, and that's another part that we accepted, the easy transition into motherhood. And it's been hard. The hormones are coming through. Sleep is something hard to come by. But yet, through it all, just having that awareness of the emotions, having the awareness of what's happening, knowing that I'm not the emotions, I'm not just the thoughts that come through, that I'm much more than that, and I can become aware of that. That for me has been the biggest help. As we always say, it's what do you accept and who do you identify as. And so whatever your manifestation is, maybe it's also to have a blissful baby too, and have a blissful recovery. But you just have to accept it and understand who you truly are, what's your true nature. And
and as Kylie shared, wow, just to witness that, because I was labor started like 9 o'clock in the morning, and then it ended just after 10 in the evening, right?
Yes.
Yeah. just after 10 in the evening. And wow, it was just so amazing to watch, Kylie, as she said, that not giving up. But I was just constantly reminding her that you're doing well, you're nearly there. She's like, are we there yet? Are we there? I'm like, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. You're doing amazing. You're doing awesome. You're so strong. Wow, man. I was just, continuously doing that for hours and hours and hours and hours. And another thing that we always did we always express our gratitude for a blissful labor, blissful delivery, and blissful baby.
Yeah.
Always, because we like, okay, that is our new story. That's what we're going to accept. And whatever you accept in the 4D in your mind reflects in the 3D. That's a beautiful thing, and that's a law. You can actually take it to the bank. So you can tell yourself, okay, I accept that I have this now in your mind. And you remind yourself of that. You're sticking to that story. It will show up in the 3D. Whether you like it or not, it will show up in the 3D because it's a law. That's what happened, with us. Yes, it was sometimes freaking challenging, and especially when we both realized, oh my word, it's 42 weeks. He's not here yet. What's happening? And then I kind of started having doubts as well. You also had doubts. We had fears. But the good thing is we did not stay there. Yeah. We had it for maybe, I would say my experience was maybe like a few minutes or so. But then I remembered, no. I'm going to accept the blissful reality that our blissful bundle is already here. My wifey had a blissful labor, a blissful delivery, and everything is perfect,
Exactly.
And that's what we experience. That's what we experience, with him as well. And just to be able to grow with him, to learn from him as well, is going to be so awesome. And we just wanted to share that experience with you guys.
Yeah, because we know we've been MIA for a little bit. You guys know we were expecting, so we just thought we'd give a quick update about how things are going. And just how we use the intention just to manifest a blissful labor, a blissful baby.
Yes, you're blissful, aren't you? You are perfect. You are whole. You are complete. And you are happy. You are healthy. And you are Omi, my little homie. Yeah, and his name is Om. Baby Om.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
No, I think that's everything.
Yeah. Okay, so now we just want to share some takeaways, right? The number one takeaway is to remember that circumstances do not matter. Kylie shared she was 42 weeks. We both were freaking out, but then we remembered, no, she had a blissful labor, a blissful delivery, and we're having a blissful baby. And we're like, we're going to go with that. And then boom, zip, had a blissful labor, blissful delivery, blissful baby, right? And also, if you're maybe also planning on getting pregnant and stuff like that, now you know what to do, because there's so much information on the internet and family and friends and all this stuff telling you, oh, this might happen, that might happen. You just have to know that you are the operant power. Whatever you say goes. If you say that, nope, I had a blissful labor, a blissful delivery, and I'm having a blissful baby, Bob's your uncle. That's what you're going to experience, because whatever you accept in the 4D in your mind, you're going to experience in the 3D in your world.
Exactly. And it's also applicable to any desire that you're trying to manifest. If you see the 3D for what it is and all signs are pointing to the opposite of your desire, you can stay there and choose to accept that and live in that fear, or you can choose to live in the potential that you want.
Exactly.
For us, like I said, we had lots of fear, and yet instead we said, no, we're going to choose what we want and accept that that is our reality. And that's what ended up playing out, and we're so grateful for that awareness.
So grateful. And having said that, thank you so much for watching. As always, keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day. Thank you.